Halloween to get his message out. Plus, a man suspected in a local shooting is behind bars. Those stories and more up next on 6 News at 11.
This is WLNS-TV Lansing. Now, from your news leader, this is 6 News at 11.
It's Halloween night and some local trick-or-treaters may find more than just candy in their bags. As Jessica Mackey tells us, a teacher is using the occasion to spread his message about school funding.
John Ellsworth is decked out and stocked up, but there's more than just candy in this bucket.
I also wanted to hand out a little flyer that talked about the funding system here in Michigan and how school funding is not fair.
Ellsworth is a teacher at Grand Ledge High School. He says the recent cuts to education have highlighted big problems.
The current system's not fair. My son gets less than $7,500 per year for his education. A kid in Bloomfield Hills gets over $12,000, and that's still even after all these cuts.
Cuts that Ellsworth says mean education isn't important in Michigan, something he says he wants to change.
Just trying to cut a little bit here or there, that's not setting priorities, that's just trying to make a budget work. You got to set a new direction for Michigan.
But some legislators disagree, saying they do hold education at the top of the list.
I can't believe that anybody would think that they weren't held as a priority. Many departments of the state were cut 25 or 30%. So this was the lowest cut of anything.
And while Representative Jones does think every student should be treated equal,
I believe that every child, every student in Michigan should get the same amount of money from the state.
He says it's easier said than done.
There simply isn't as much money coming into the state.
And while this teacher admits he doesn't have all the answers, he's hoping his Halloween message will encourage others to get involved and treat students as a top priority. In Grand Ledge, Jessica Mackey, 6 News.